MB on the right. Roger. Eatus on the left. Roger. Phoenix and an M103. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Turn a little bit of music.
I'll just sit here and talk to myself because, Dex is not going to do it.
Come on, Magic Mike.
Well, you never talk to me personally. You always talk to either Hellscat or somebody else. So I'm just like,
Wonder why
okay.
that is. You haven't gotten the hint yet? We've been doing this for how long?
Okay, okay, I guess I'll leave the party then.
Yeah, it's the best kind of room mod. Seen but not heard.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No private dance for you then.
So, what have you been up to, Dex? What do you do for fun?
Friday I was golfing, and this weekend I went swimming.
Oh, nice. How do you like swimming?
I haven't swam in quite a while. I used to swim
no
quite
kidding?
a lot.
I've got a pool. I swim pretty much daily. I do a lot of it. Always a fan.
I mean, I would swim across lakes. Or ponds, depending on what your guys' terms of a lake is.
I tried to get a lake in my backyard, but it was hard. I think the easiest way to know if it's a lake or not is like a pond. You can stand on one point and see the entire thing, whereas a lake you can't. Usually lakes have offshoots or whatnot, where you can't see the entire body of water standing on one point. That's usually the way I determine if it's a pond or lake. So, just a little tidbit for you. You guys are allowed to have lakes there, though?
But back in Minnesota.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I couldn't imagine they let you have them all the way there. They gotta spread those out.
Yeah, the lake they considered here has a current, and I would more call it a river.
Is it because it's a reservoir?
Lake? Kind of, yeah.
Well, the only way for it to have a current is to be dammed up on one end, right?
There is a point in which it is dammed up, but
I'd imagine that's what
there's an
generates the current.
offshoot where there's a slight river, but people call it the lake.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I like the summer when it's not too hot, but I really do enjoy the fall much more than I enjoy the summer.
I enjoyed the fall too, because that's when pheasant season starts up.
You're telling me? Already got the dog in shape. Already ready. Itching. If anything, he enjoys it 10 times more than I ever will. But the fall in the Northeast is really nice because of the trees and everything. It's just a real good time of year to do stuff. Now, when you go pheasant hunting, do you have somebody that has a dog and you guys go out as a big group or whatnot? Or do you just go solo?
We have like 3 dogs, and there's like 5 to 7 of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we literally go everywhere. Everywhere we can, we go.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Now, is there a lot of land there, like, or are a lot of the places quite busy?
There's quite a bit of farmland.
Oh,
and
so do
here
you not hunt state land? Do you get permission to hunt on
hunt
people's farms and whatnot?
We hunt state land. If they have it posted, you have to ask the owner. You can. If they do not have it posted, you legally can hunt it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And yes, I saw Ravage Capital.
You guys have actual wild pheasants and whatnot out there. You guys really have it much better than we do.
But they are still pretty mean.
They're mean? They attack you?
Yeah. I literally seen a couple pheasants chase one of my coworkers' kids.
Really? I can honestly say I've never seen that. Now this is a good question. What kind of?
They're only like a 5 and 6 year olds, but
yeah. What kind of dogs do you guys hunt with? That's always a good debate.
For the most part, it's labs. There's
Oh,
a
really?
lab
Those are
something
pretty
mix.
common. Mm-hmm.
Um, the lab mix. I don't know what the other mix is, but it's a shorter dog.
Mm.
Those ones have been working out better lately. They get to run around a little bit longer.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
We're all ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I had a teacher in high school that had he used to hunt with a lab, and they could do it all. Like they could do pheasants, grouse, and then obviously ducks and stuff. They're real just all-purpose dog. I've never had one, but I'd be open to having one. They seem like cool little guys.
Yeah. Uh, last Tuesday on Open Early Goose,
Yeah,
my cousin and 6 of his friends limited out in 2 hours.
nice.
So 7 people shot 105 geese.
Yeah, those early goose seasons here. The limit for Canadian geese is 20 a person per day for the early season. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty much all I do is hunt early season. Freaking geese. I don't really hunt ducks because I don't have a dog to retrieve them, and so the geese I just have a little canoe that somebody draws the short stick and goes and paddles out and gets them. But I don't do a lot of duck hunting, but a little bit of early geese season. Wouldn't hate having a lab or something to retrieve them.
Yeah. And labs are just such good dogs, I think.
Yeah, I've only ever
Well,
hunted
I
with
really
the
haven't had
pointers.
problems with them.
Right. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all hunting dogs are like similar in the fact that if you don't understand, you're in for a bad time. They're extremely rambunctious. They do a lot of things like they always try to eat out of your trash. They're always following their nose and stuff. Like a lot of hunting breeds have certain quirks that once you've gotten on with them, you can get on with pretty much all hunting dogs. But labs I know make really, really, really good pets. Like even if you don't hunt them. But um, like I said, I've got a Brittany, and I would never have one as a pet if I wasn't gonna hunt it because it would just be I don't know how people would put up with it. They're crack dogs. Same thing if I had like a GSP. If you're not hunting those, I'm sure your life is miserable.
And Anarchy, I just sent you a picture of all the geese quick.
That hasn't gone through yet unless I didn't get the notification, which is a distinct possibility. Oh, there it is.
Takes finally here. Eatus coming out with E50, Batch at AP, pair of T10s, M103.
Oh man, that really is.
75.
That looks to me like hours and hours and then some more hours of work. Yeah, better best get your skin and gloves out. Now, I know at least here, I obviously can't speak for out there, but the early season geese here are rather thin with very little fat, so it is definitely not worth to defeather them. I just cut the breasts out and take them. But if you shoot the ones for the later season in like December, there's a very real chance of just plucking them and baking them like a turkey and whatnot.
Yeah. I honestly do not know because I haven't not ever shot a goose, to tell you the truth. I
Well,
have
you're
like a
missing
shotgun
out.
for it.
Yeah, I've just got one that does everything. I just change the choke out and the tube and whatnot, and really an all-purpose.
MB rolling
Same
out
here.
Pair of conks, pair of T10s, one Batch at AP, E50, and a Bulldog. Alrighty, here
Nice.
we go.
You can spec the eatus guy, yeah. It's not a tournament match. Whew.
Dark Art coming back in. Heard of me before, good or bad? And I went, you sound familiar. And then Dark Art came back. Hopefully bad, I'm a full tater. I remember a Dark Art from like a year and a half ago or a year ago.
The Dark Art 1982 or 1988, whatever it is, he's either in a clan that I remember or I think he was forums, to be honest. I feel like he's on the forums when I used to go on those, which I no longer do, but I'm pretty sure he was relatively active on the forums or something. I recognize him. Trust me.
Alright, let's see how this gets played out here. NB has had success on this map. NB's had proven success.
They've played it 115 times because Hells has been forcing them into it.
No. They played it. They played about 5 games worth on this.
And I actually have to say it kind of is my fault. Hills got hooked onto this map that one
Kicked.
week.
I didn't actually hate it in the 2v2
Why?
tournament. I thought it was kind of interesting there. I don't know. I kind of joke about how much I don't like it. I don't mind watching it, but I felt like if I was calling and or playing, I'd be miserable. But I mean, that goes to be said anytime I'm playing the game, chances are. So, who knows? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I really don't. I liked it in the 2v2 tournament, though. But then again, all the maps were good because the games were exciting.
I kind of like how both teams are doing clockways. All
Yeah, I
the way
can
around the
appreciate
edge
that.
of the map.
I like how they're just like the center circle thing. No, we're not interested. I feel like NB has done that before. I'm pretty sure they were the one that started to do that, where they just did a straight up A-line push through that tunnel. Now, does anybody know who the caller for NB is, by chance?
Oof.
No
Would it
idea.
be Raging Warrior?
I know Raging
Here?
Warrior called for his team, so I don't know if he, like his old team, I don't know if he does for this one, or if he just wanted to play. I'm really not sure.
I think it might be Raging Warrior.
Yeah. Hells, you said you knew?
No, I don't know.
Ah, crap. And then eatus, I don't really know anything about, besides that Corker guy. I remember him.
Yeah,
I
Corker.
don't really recognize anybody else.
Alright. McCrae taking a shot there from the bat chat. That or the E50.
We got a lot of guys on cap. NB's gonna have to do something. They definitely can't,
Yes,
you know, just be like,
there
it'll work
stopping the
itself
cap.
out.
He's rolling on and off.
Oh,
on and off.
man. Conquer getting its turret penned. That feels bad. You might see, he might load up the AG here just to, oh no, he's just pulling on the cap. But he's only got turrets, so it wouldn't be the worst thing for him to just get a couple resets, take some pressure off. Those team can rotate in. Especially because the Conqueror's Hesh shells are significant. I mean, he can easily do 200 damage.
Conquer doesn't have hash, it's just HE.
Oh, no kidding?
Yep.
Worst British tank then. I did not know that. I
Conquer
don't
was
have one.
out just before Hesh Shell.
Ah, I figured all the British high tier tanks had Hesh, to be honest. I
No.
apologize.
Stinger is doing a great job.
That M103's got a wiggle.
Of
He's getting his turret picked. He's got to move around.
shots are set up by all 5 angles.
Yeah, wow, that actually is pretty good on NB's part, especially when these two T10s push up to that corner. They're surrounded, eatuses. They're gonna have to just pick a direction and drive into it if you want to get out of this.
Yeah, I mean, their best suggestion would be throttle forward and go after Stinger.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you get ambushed like that, you either sit there and get picked apart, you run and get shot in the back, or you just drive into an area, or like just drive right into one wherever they're shooting you from.
Yeah, and they elected to push in over on Darkstride and Long.
It almost
Only
feels
2
like
of
they were
them.
looking around and they were like, "What's the hardest direction we can push? Let's push these 2 full health tanks," and they went for it. They might have a chance to. They're gonna kill Dark, so it'll be interesting to see what they can do after that. If they can start working over Lonky.
Alright, Raging Warrior and Stinger now coming around. Here they come. Yoda getting a kill.
Master Nader's not gonna survive this one.
No.
Nope. Good stuff. I want to see how much Stinger did, because even if he didn't do a lot of damage, he held that position for a very long time and did not allow the cap.
Dark Earth saying quail is good eating. Never had duck or goose.
Yeah, we don't have quail here, unfortunately. Not enough to hunt. It's not
I
a
do.
thing here. Yeah.
Actually, first time I found out there was quail here, it was a cloud of them.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I'm aware of how they are hunted and everything, and how they're like in cornfields, and when you go, you do a lot of shooting.
Alrighty, switching sides. I'll get this done. I don't know if I'll be able to hold up Anarchy for a meeting tonight, buddy. I'm one.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. We can just talk tomorrow. I do not mind.
Well, I do have one thing to tell you guys after this.
Oh no.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
How did you know?
Well, I could just feel those things. I'm like Obi-Wan.
You can feel it in his joints.
Yep, I'm like Obi-Wan can't Obi. I can feel it in my bones, literally. You're like, oh, Dexter's a dad. Oh, I feel that Anarchy just got a new hammer.
A new hammer, yeah. I go through about a hammer a week. I use a pretty intensive hammer. I've got.
So
I wear through them quickly.
Anarchy is fortunately one of the more advanced versions of the Amish. He sneaks in. He has a couple rats on some wheels. It powers up all the turbines and everything for the power for his Xbox. That's why when you hear him, I gotta go click. The hamster died.
That's it gives me a couple seconds warning. You didn't have to go and expose me on stream like that, though. It hurts my feelings.
Oh, I'm so
And
sorry.
sometimes I go hamsterless and I pedal the standing bicycle when I really need a good power supply because those hamsters cannot be trusted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's no other way to be. You know the stuff.
Anytime I hear hamster, the first thing I think about is just poor work
Richard
ethic.
Gere?
They really go hand in hand with those little things.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Richard Gere.
No.
As silence is taking over the room.
Yeah, you gotta remember I'm only 12. I don't get old pop culture references. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You know why? Because it's all good in the what? The butt.
We're losing Hells. He's on the downward trend now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's over the hump.
Well, they're ready, you guys.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
If you two want to go down the tanks listings, or I can just blast through them real fast. It's up to you guys. Go ahead. Alright, I'll just do it. Bulldog,
Okay.
E50, Bad Chat AP, pair of T10s, and 2 conks for NB. Over on Eatus side, Hillbury Hunky. I'm surprised he hasn't got that name changed. Okay, anyway, Eatus, Rolling Bulldog, E50, Bad Chat AP, pair of T10s, M103, and the E70 Fizzy.
How many times do I have to tell you Dexter's a horrible room mod? He can't even run down tank listings.
Oh my goodness. You're breaking his heart.
You're welcome.
You're gonna make Magic Mike, like, angry. And you won't like him when he's angry, because he does a helicopter that just knocks you out. And it's like...
Well, that sounds terrifying.
It is. You're like mesmerized. You're like, how in the... And then...
Whack!
Back like
I bet you he hits the BAMs with those.
Yeah, oh
I bet
yeah.
you he doesn't miss any
he gets
BAMs.
No, yeah, BAM! Just like back in the 20s with Al Capone and his people where they used blackjacks, Magic Mike just rolls.
Oh, those little freaking, yeah.
Alright, let's see if NB decides to go around the entire map again and go over to their spawn. And it looks like
We saw that in some of the 2v2s when people just flipped. I like it. I respect it.
I don't understand. What are the reasonings?
You're not here to judge, Hells. How about that?
I know. I'm just trying to figure out the reasonings. Alright, so this time NB's like, we're just going to get it over with early. Let's get in the proper setup points.
Uh-oh.
Setting it on D's, got all the people spotted. He's going to get some more people here.
Oh, the Bulldog. See you later.
Bulldog.
Those fires, man.
We need to get a hold of the Bloodhound gang, because that roof was on fire.
When I played the Bulldog, first of all, great tank, but 2 games in a row I got one-shot ammo rack before I even got a chance to fire my gun, because
Me
there's
too.
a box of ammo that sits right in the front.
Yep.
Because it's the best place to keep it, and both times I just got hit by something as soon as I got spotted, and it was fatal. Back-to-back games, 0 damage. Pretty much the reason I didn't 3-mark it, because I sold it as soon as I got the T49. And I was at like 93% during that, and it was enough to drop me down to 90. So, I cry.
Raging Warrior is going to be SOL here in about a few seconds. Crazy.
When those
Village
Tank
people-
Daddy's gonna die, though.
Yeah, Tank
So, I
Daddy's
mean,
gonna
that's not the
die.
worst.
Of Raging Warrior.
Oh, man,
tap,
okay.
Tap.
Yeah.
Oh, don't push that way. That's
He's
even
making the
worse.
right call, though. By him pushing in, it's making those guys commit to doing damage to him. So his guys, if they're in position, can fire on him.
17
They don't seem to be
seconds.
interested in it, but they could.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's probably why they're not poking out. I think they're just going for the cap. I think that's why they're not peeking them.
Corker
They're just
getting
gonna
smashed
cap
to the
out.
side of the turret. Oh, Lonky pushing forward a little too much. Getting hit by the E75, so resets it back down to 22 seconds.
Stinger and Misery are going to have to be quite a help here.
Yep.
Keep these guys off of 'em.
All backwards. Corker out.
Well, I think it was
Corker
predicting the
out.
E50 to come in.
Yeah, that's why you have one tank like the T10 flip around, deal with that. Stinger stays forward, so there's no need for you both to flip around. Then you both get shot in the back.
All right, so it's very apparent now that they could just. The bad chat's getting melted. At a point, do you pull them
Oh,
off
Stinger's
the
just
cap?
pushing.
Do you pull them off the cap and just go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
mean-
rush them in and finish out?
Just to clean it up.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah. I'm not sure.
Bulldog
I
and
think they're just gonna
Stinger
cap.
taking care of the.
Nope, they're getting off. Okay, well, they listened to you, Hells. No cap, kill all.
Yeah. Monkey going down. Zach's music box
Actually, if he's
going
not
out
quite
for a
loaded.
cruise.
Yeah, he wasn't quite loaded, so he's just going to come around. I don't know if they're still going to be alive by the time he gets there, but he's trying.
Sitting in undies is going to
Bulldog's jumping at T10.
Yep, T10.
Nice. Bulldog's healthy enough so he can just sit there. Never mind.
Off the top.
Hey, do you remember that conversation we had with the Bulldog's ammo rack being horrible?
Look at
Well,
Zach
that guy must have
coming in with-
listened.
Zach coming in with the friggin' slide, drifting the corner and taking
Oh,
out
that was
Master
awesome.
Nader.
I like how I was just about to say that the Bulldog can eat the shot and clip, and then he cannot. He's full health ammo rack. GG, well played.
Yep. NB taking it up, too.
Jeez, Anarchy. You jinxed him.
I know, seriously. Oh, that was the only damage the Bulldog was going to have a chance to do. Oh, never mind, wrong Bulldog. Still funny. Oh, that guy, I forgot. Yeah, that guy got set on fire 2 seconds into the game.
Yeah.
Both Bulldogs right there. Terrible RNG that game.
11,
Just shows their
42
fragility, I
coming out
suppose.
coming out of undies. Not bad. Good damage spread coming out of Stinger. And almost doing 3K out of Yota. Whatever. I don't care. Alrighty. Alright, can MB make this quick and finish it up?
Waiting on the map.
Waiting on the map? Kamaran. Just throw it on Kamaran and counter and let's go.
Wow. House is running the show around here now.
Okay.
There we go. Do a little bit something different, have a little fun, make them play. Yeah, let's do Kamaran. We've seen Proc played so many times. Mirovanka. I could be real weird and put it on Summer Pass Encounter. That one's pretty cool. Rip. Oh, did you say you had a strategy today? My bad.
Yeah, I know, right? I hope you don't like map picks.
Yeah.
Too bad. Go with
What,
a
Kamaran?
little province.
Province?
No, not province. It's actually kind of boring to
Too
watch.
cruel.
Kazarine?
Too cruel.
It's good to see Law of Eight's going to be coming out. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, they're scheduled for Friday against 47R.
That's
So
nice.
both teams that have been kind of laying low. That'll be nice, yeah.
Yeah, nice change of pace. All right, there we go. You want to untag Darkstride and Magatron? See what everybody's saying across the bend. I had some more news, but I kind of forgot it. Get a chance. The new rankings are up. A lot of the new teams that are coming in finally got their ring placements, like Eye for an Eye, who we saw play earlier this evening. Eatus, who's now, this would be their third game overall of ever playing on Wednesday Night Fights. They're doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're down by 2 right now, but it's one of those things. They're new to this, so it just takes a little time, and there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of new clans coming into on Wednesday Night Fights, joining in on this Meltdown Monday, and getting chances, wanting chances to get in on the bronze division. So that's
Which everybody would like to see.
yeah, that's an up and up thing. I mean, more people that join the bronze league, that means more entertainment for you, the viewer.
Yeah.
And then that means the community just continues to grow, which is a good thing. And now without ESL, we got to do our own thing, and which I think as a strong community and clubs and stuff like that, we can do this. We can definitely make this happen. Wednesday Night Fights, though, we are going to try to present to you the most 2v2 tournaments that we can. A lot of people had a lot of fun last Friday. And it was just fun. Straight out. Some upsets, some overtakes. The whole gala of emotions coming out that night. It was awesome.
Well, thanks picking relatively quick. I appreciate it. You just go with the Skoda, Bad AP, and Bulldog. A lot of auto loading there. This could be the last game potentially, right? If he just doesn't manage to pull this one out.
Yeah. Yes. Eatus on a do or die right here. I do like some of their tank loadouts. I don't know about the Skoda. I would most definitely that's behind the E50, and because you can't run it like the Bat Chat. The Bat Chat you can run in there and power break and E-slide all over the place, dodging and weaving. Skoda not as much. It's too big. Not as flexible. So I mean, the Skoda would be more of the sniper out of it, and then also, you know, everybody's big complaint out of it is with it only having the 3-round autoloader, the 3-round clip. It does not have the potential of clipping out, say, an E50 or a T54, or there's a possibility with a Bat Chat, but it would have to be it would have to be super high rolls. I don't think.
Oh no!
And also, you're super liable to bounce with the freaking Skoda.
Yes. So,
Oh no! Stinger's in the arty.
Oh,
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Stinger is a proclaimed arty specialist. He is happy to announce when people are like, "Damn clickers," he goes, "Yes, you called." So, all right, go ahead and run down those tank listings. Dex, go down NB, and then Anarchy can take eatus.
Oh boy, can I.
Well, we have a big clicker here, Stinger, in his M5355. A T71, T54E1, pair of E50s, pair of T10s.
And then Eatus has a 41 Bulldog, E50, Batchat AP, Skoda, pair of T10s, and an E75.
Bam.
That was actually perfect.
Dun 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 dun. Dex is all about that bass, No treble, magic mic.
Yeah, that's what we're missing is Hell singing.
Yes.
That's what I asked. I completely agree. More Hell singing is necessary.
Trying to have a little bit
Did
of
the
fun
spawns change a little bit?
here.
Encounter, I
Yes.
think, trips them up, right?
Yeah, because typically the encounter but this one's good. Yeah, this is the typical encounter. It's the other way around. Yes.
Wasn't there one that put the encounter like all the way in like the far right of the map?
Yeah, that one team spawned at like C2 and the other one spawned at like B7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was down there in the J9 area. That was I don't know if you guys
That's what I
all
remember.
remember the old Westfield. You would wow,
Oh.
look at that. Bulldog's gonna get away with it. Bulldog's gonna get away with it. Dodge, weave, dodge. Oh, he is. Craig Milnar made it through all of them. Oh,
No.
And he stopped, and he got hit from that. He could have kept going and
As soon
never.
as he stopped moving.
Yep. Dark Stride all the way on that far right. Stinger on the move. He had no chance. He's going to get out of here. Artie's dead. North spawns the Artie saved area. But
Yeah, that's nothing you can really do sometimes. You just get, when they get early vision and they can spot your arty, I mean, you pretty much just sit there and wait to die.
Raging Warrior already behind them. Now being
Well, I thought he was more or less. I'm surprised to see him shooting. It's good for him to light those guys so that his other guys can at least shoot at them. But him putting a couple shots in is, going to remind them that they can't just do things for free all the time.
Yeah. Well, I think Stinger, in the very beginning, I think if he to be successful, he needed to run down to A0. Take the risk, roll the dice.
Yeah.
You have that Bulldog out in
He
front.
could have just stayed in A1, though. Like, where that clump of trees is back there. He might have had luck.
Well, no, he got...
I don't really play arty.
I mean, I guess he could have went down to K0, but, I mean, he's still probably...
No, I said A1.
Yeah, he was on the opposite side of the
They
map.
spawned on the south.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Donkey
crap.
getting
Yeah,
clipped
then that
out.
wouldn't have mattered.
Eatus now pulling this back away from NB. Early in the showing, it looked like NB was going to take it. Mysteries putting rounds into rags.
Well, I mean, with them bringing an arty that didn't get to shoot, it's like the hit points don't matter because it's only like 350 or whatever, but you're legitimately just playing down one tank since the beginning, basically.
Sitting it on these.
So, I mean, that really doesn't do great for NB.
Mysteries got an E50 that's dancing.
Master Nader's pushing. Oh, Mystery? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Mystery.
Pushing him. Mystery.
Ricciota taking another bounce off the turret. Craig. Oh, look at that. Craig Miller goes down. And
Oh, fire.
Dark Stride getting in.
He had an extinguisher, though. So, good for him.
Raging Warrior and Dark Stride, that pair of autoloaders melting off in E75. Raging Warrior now can't pin the lower plate of the E75, but the attention's
Yeah,
been
the
turned.
Lycan and the 5041, honestly, you're going to need the side of the E75 to really pen him. Like, they're going to have a hard time fighting him from the front. More of the Lycan, but both.
Nades and Nader finally gets mysteries. Yoda being slowly sniped upon from the Skoda, who's falling back to take out the
Master's a
T-71.
one-shot. If he could get the finish on him, it'd be really helpful, like that. Well, Raging Warrior's dead.
There it
But
is,
he did
yep.
get the kill. All up to Darkstride, basically. He's going to need to carry this one very hard.
If you can get at least everybody set up in the right areas, spot the right people. Oh, there goes Yoda. Never mind.
Nice snipe.
That was another T10 taking that quick snipe, so.
I know, right? Most accurate tank.
Oh, and then puts a round right into the side of Darkstride's turret. There you go.
Oh, nice shooting.
There you go.
Nice.
Save that other
Oh, boy.
one.
Well.
Oh, that was rip.
Oh, the Skoda went through right underneath him.
Skoda on reload, 19 seconds. No, sorry, that's the tier 10. The tier 9 is much cheaper, lower, but there it is. Darkstride's going down. GG, swapping sides. We're going to game 4.
4, yeah. Eatus with 2 zeros as well, but that just shows how painful that already dying is, because literally you're playing a 6v7, a minute into the match.
Yeah. Well, now
For them to
NB
win that,
would want to run Artie, it would be safe on so I mean
I don't really play a lot already, so I don't always know the spots for him and stuff, but
Stinger will help you out with that.
That's why it's nice when you do when you're calling and stuff to have an arty specialist where you don't have to micro them and you just tell them to pick your arty and they know exactly what to do and they do it.
Yeah, you leave them alone, let them do their own thing.
Yeah, same kind of thing with a light tank driver. It's very nice to have somebody that is good at what they do and you can just tell them what side you want scouted and they'll do it. And you don't really need to be giving them too much of a hard time.
Oh, I hate to admit it, that unfortunately, way back, probably in the first year, 2 years of tanks, I played Artie. And if I do now,
Oh,
I did. If I do decide to play an Artie, I like pulling out my tier 9 or the bat chat Artie. Scooter on the map, hitting people for 800. If that. Most of the time.
I'm pretty sure everybody at some point has played Artie, though, to be fair. It's just how much it sticks with you. Like, Stinger, obviously, is very keen. He plays a lot of Artie, but everybody's played it. Pretty much everybody that always will have, over 15k battles has played up to probably at least one tier 10 Artie. I mean, you gotta try it.
I win 8 in my 53-55. I ain't gonna lie. I'm super unicum in it.
Wow, crying.
Well, and I have a low death, I have like a 65% win rate in it, 70. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun looking back on it. Like I was a filthy clicker. I was such a naughty boy. All right, both teams picked here. Undies Bulldog, Music Box T54, D50, pair of T10s, pair of conks coming out of MB side. Over on the other side, one Bulldog, one E50, one Batchat, one Skoda, T10, STI, E75, a dog from every damn city. Up we go. Here we go. Bam!
Did anybody else hear him say the Bulldog?
yeah.
Okay, good.
I was literally almost crying over you, like, hills. Then all of a sudden you just picked up speed on his tanks, and I was like, oh shit!
Yeah,
Remote
that's how
controller.
you knew he was serious. Can't do anything about that.
What did I say?
You said bulldog
Bulldog.
Bull,
instead of
bulldog
bulldog.
or
No, D-O-N-G.
Bulldog.
oh dong, dong, da dong
Yeah.
dong.
I guess we get where your head's at.
Oh yeah, thinking about Magic Mike. That
That's
helicopter.
true.
I
He
told
gets you
you
all
that.
hot and bothered.
I told you that helicopter routine he does is mesmerizing. I mean, it's weird, dude. I mean, we're not gay. I mean, he totally does this, you know, in his own way, and he makes damn good money at it with those ladies. So, Craig Miller there just got completely nosedived and probably drowned his driver.
Oh no.
And he buried that nose, and then it kind of got stuck there. It was pretty funny. But Craig Miller, you just got like completely exposed for killing your driver, and we're gonna go along with you here, spotting up. Man, that's a lot of trust, knowing that if they're gonna shoot you in the butt or not. That Craig Miller had there. Master Nader over here, and with Rags. No Artie this time around. Ricciota almost dead already. Lonky one
Yeah,
foot
that
in
I
the
mean,
grave.
everybody's done that in pubs and stuff, but doing that in a comp match, I mean, most people have still done it, but you definitely remember it more doing it in a comp match like that.
Nice double tap and a dark stride there from Crazy Village and Crayon Eater. Nice shot from Raging Warrior with his conch on the other side. Crayon Eater looking around with like, what? What was that?
Where's that from?
Who did that? Darkstride actually doing a pretty good exchange there. So did Lonky. Stride putting one round into Crazy Village, and then Stride into the E75. Darkstride getting popped again. Lonky rolling back, trying to put that last round into the low plate.
Yeah, NB has got a lot of guys that are already kind of low health. Rick Yoda hasn't taken any more damage though since his little trip.
His oops.
Yeah,
There it
he's
is.
been keeping it
Raging
safe.
Warrior now putting rounds into Crazy Villager. While Stinger's getting sniped from the eatus medium.
Crazy Villagers just waiting to get finished.
Yeah, I mean, Stinger
If
going
Flunky
down.
just looks left.
Yeah, there you go. Right into the side of Tank Daddy. Music box over there trying to fall back. Bulldog going
Now
down.
Tank Daddy's like, wait, what just happened?
Where did everybody else go? I had people over here with me.
Lonky just a little bit too over-angled there. But great
Maybe
job.
she was expecting a heat round and she wanted to guarantee the bounce. I mean, if you know a heat round's coming, it's not a bad thing to try to swing your tracks over.
Yeah.
Very dangerous against AP though.
Oh, Tank Daddy taking down Lonky there. But Senate Undies coming up behind. Doing his...
And
That
now
was,
we're
I like how
Stinger.
he held his shot until he got completely flush to guarantee the pen. If he saw that he didn't squeeze it off as soon as he reloaded, because it would have just bounced.
Raging Warrior taking a double into the side. Actually, sorry, I apologize. It was a... he did take a little bit of ram damage or miss on Master Nader. That one didn't. Ricciota now can...
Oh, he's gonna go for a quick swim.
Here, we're gonna go off HUD. Watch this E50.
Oh, I
battle
wonder if
up
it's gonna be the
close.
ram. Oh yeah. I love a ram.
GG's, that's it. We're done.
Good stuff, boys.
Thank you for everybody coming out this evening. Really fast.
GG, Rick.
Want to go down.
I know
the
you almost
listings.
died.
Ricky Oda coming at 27
Yeah.
91. Lonky holding it
He
in
made up
there.
for it.
Lonky actually blocking 1860. Good job for her. She's really come into a new with her side scraping ability. Dark Stride also bouncing off 1200 and his T10 from the middle. Great job to both those guys holding down the middle pretty much by themselves, and then with Raging Warrior getting in a great cross shot flank shots to help take over the middle. That was pretty awesome. So MB's looking on the up and up. Eatus looked really good for just their third time coming out. I want to say thank you guys for coming out there. Do you guys have any final thoughts or anything?
Nothing really in particular, to be honest.
No?
Surprisingly, no.
Check us out on Wednesday. We got another action-packed evening coming towards you guys. Guarantee some more ooh and ah moments and moments of, well, that didn't work, and well, we'll try it next time. But it is what it is. It's been a great honor having everybody around here. Thank you to the community for coming out and all of us growing and continuing on this day. Thank you for coming out. God bless. Be safe. Hope you enjoyed the eclipse today. Have a great Tuesday. For all the kids going back to school, good luck with your schoolwork. Grind it hard.
Oh.
Stay in school. Get that diploma. So congratulations to my kids. Today was their first day back in school. So.
But also, haha.
Yeah. But all right. So from everybody here at the Meltdown Monday, Dex, it's been an honor. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks to Cutter for coming out for the first couple.
Yeah. Thanks to Cutter. Our Anarchy, it's always an honor having you out here, man. Mr.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Friday
point, why
night.
even bother saying it? We know.
I still have to say thank you. But anyway, which way? Else got all the Wednesday Night Fight crew. See you on Wednesday.